All right, welcome to week 2 of playoffs of the Unaware Draft League. This week, after a win on Night Tour, I'm playing a rematch against MF Stahl, who defeated me in the main season, but I'm hoping in the playoffs I can bring it back. As a reminder, his team is Terra Lando, Greninja, Gouging Fire, Annihilate, Corviknight. Corviknight was what screwed me in our base game. Araquanid, Iron Thorns, Terra, Alolan Ninetales, Alolan Sandslash with Terra, and Clodsire. So obviously super scary team. Quick look at what I'm bringing, and then right to the match. All right, I'm going Terra Electric Shuka Berry Hoopa Unbound. This is kind of crazy, but it lets me live a move from Lando and kind of can let me, get a Dark Pulse off, assuming he'll want to go for Earth Power on me. Moveset is Thunderbolt, Dark Pulse, Thunderwave, and Psyshock. Psyshock is mainly for the Claude, and this time I really wanted to make sure I was prepped for the Corviknight. Then I've got Assault Vest, Blastoise. Moveset is Ice Beam, Surf, Flip Turn, and Rapid Spin. Not much to say there. Just gotta be a little careful going for Rapid Spins with an Annihilate on the board. Then I've got Rocky Helmet Mandibuzz, which is a pretty interesting set. I've got Toxic Roost, Iron Defense, and Foul Play. A lot of people told me to put U-Turn over Foul Play, but sometimes you just gotta go with your gut. And I really like this Mandibuzz set. I've been bringing a lot of Defog Mandibuzz, and I feel like Mandibuzz can do so much more, so giving it my best shot here. Classic Choice Specs Iron Valiant. Pretty sure I brought this last time too, but it just hits hard. Thunderbolt for Corviknight, Vacuum Wave for Greninja, Moonblast for everyone else, and Destiny Bond. Thought about doubling up on Psyshock, but I just love Destiny Bond. I've got Choice Scarf Chandelure with Flamethrower, Shadow Ball, Will-O-Wisp, and Energy Ball. I originally had Trick over Will-O-Wisp, but I thought Will-O-Wisp could be really good against a Dragon Dance Iron Thorns, because last time I countered that was Mirror or Blando, and I decided not to bring that this time. And last but not least, I've got Heavy Duty Boots Ogerpon, pretty classic moveset of Taunt, Ivy Cudgel, U-Turn, and Spikes. I might lead this if Ninetales comes. It could be a good way to stop an Aurora Veil from getting set up and maybe getting some early spikes, but I could also go Chandelure in that case since it has Infiltrator. All right, that's the team. We're probably going to get to the match right now. Hopefully I can keep this run going. All right, here we go, the rematch. So it's this time Stahl brought Corv, Lando, Terraflying Lando, Annihilate, Araquanid, Gouging, and Greninja. So super scary, obviously, but no Iron Thorns, no Ninetales. That's kind of sick. I know Stahl, I'm pretty sure he's the one who loves Assault Vest Araquanid, but I just think Sticky Webs can be kind of brutal for me, so I am gonna go with Ogerpon here, and I'm gonna assume if he goes Arac that I just click Taunt turn 1. All right, let's see what happens. I'm so excited for this match. I had a really fun game with him last time. I think the team I brought is a little more my style this time, so I'm hoping it goes well. All right, good luck to Stahl. This is fun. Hopefully, he doesn't lead Lando. Takaba is the Araquanid. Okay. So I'm not even gonna think about it. I'm gonna click Taunt. If he goes for a lunge or something, or a pounce even, it's annoying, but it would activate my Defiant. He could go for Leech Life. That might be the worst option. All right, no Mental Herb, Bug Buzz. All right, so, wow, almost killed me. All right, let's see now. Do I want to give this thing up so early, my Ogerpon? Do I want to get some quick damage here? What's my best option? Do I want to get a layer of spikes up? This thing is super special. I could U-turn, but it could be Rocky Helmet. Do I just get spikes up, or do I go for a Cudgel? If I go for a Cudgel, I think I'm pretty safe to Moonblast with Val later on. But spikes could be helpful for breaking sashes and kind of forcing... I think I'm just going to go for a Cudgel. I'm going to ditch spikes this game. Obviously, oh, the Withdraw. Okay. All right, so I get some type of Cudgel off here on Mechamaru. I think that is his Corviknight. Yeah. Okay, so he was probably calling out the U-turn and wanted his Rocky Helmet to go. I think in this case... I might go... I could go into Mandy, but it feels a little early for that. This thing is probably going to U-turn and gain momentum. Maybe I'll just get spikes up and take the U-turn, honestly. I'm kind of just letting Ogerpon sit out here. And really, like, kind of playing a little risky with it, but some spikes are good. They do go for U-turn, so someone's taken some spikes, which is great for me. So the good thing about their Lando being Terra Flying is if I can get that to happen, that Terra to activate, I can really go all in with my Thunderbolt and my Thunderbolt on Hoopa, my Thunderbolt on both Val and Hoopa. I'm a little scared of losing, like if it's Scarf Lando basically, and it's like Terra Flying Blast, like that's a little scary. But I think I have things that can take care of it. So let's see who they go here. I'm stressing. They kind of... It's so funny that, like, I let Ogerpon, and I feel like I was, like, baited into that taunt. But, you know, that's why Stall's kind of a go. Okay, goes back to the Araquanid, which does take spikes. Okay. So... this thing is scary, but this could be the Assault Vest with the, this could definitely be Assault Vest with, Mirror Coat. So honestly, I'm gonna go Mandibuzz here. So here's the thing with Mandibuzz. If it is, if he goes Corviknight here and takes the Toxic, which I feel like is kind of the obvious answer, I feel like I kind of win that 1v1 because I can Iron Defense and kind of force Corv out eventually because I'm Rocky Helmet and I'm Foul Play. So, might be expecting the U-turn, might be expecting the Brave Bird. Honestly, Corv is kind of just like the go-to answer here, but I'm not too concerned because I do think I can just click Iron Defense against Corv every time. I'm revealing the Iron Defense a little early, but I have a lot in the back here, so. And I have a layer of spikes up, which is kind of nice. Okay, I get a Toxic off, which is great. Hydro Pump. I'm pretty specially bulky. Wow, that does a lot, though. Geez, Water Bubble. Stupid move. Alright. If his water option is Hydro Pump, though, I think I can bank on a miss happening eventually. Okay, there we go. So... I think at this point I'm gonna go to Blastoise, because Blastoise can take a Hydro Pump so easily, and Mandibuzz is like at full. And yeah, I mean, even if a rock lands a Hydro Pump, I don't think it's that big of a deal on my... Oh, the Withdraw. Okay. Pretty good, pretty good. Guess he saw the rating on the wall. Here comes the Corv, which makes sense. I actually do have a decent amount of special attack investment in this Blastoise. So I can definitely get like some quick chip on this thing. Or I could flip turn out. This thing is kind of meant to be like a pivot. But maybe I'll go for a Surf here. Let the defog happen. Okay, so I'm faster, which is good to know. That does okay damage, honestly. There's the defog, so I do lose my chance at hazards for the rest of this game, but that's like okay. Problem is, I once again, I'm like obviously I do have things that hit Corviknight this time, but not in the same way necessarily. Because as long as his Lando's a ground type, I'm like not in the best situation. So it is Rocky Helmet. That makes a lot of sense. That's kind of all you ever run on Corv in draft, I feel like. Alright, so I think I'm going to bring out the Chandelure at this point. They get a roost up. Okay. So obviously they can go into what I'm assuming is their Assault Vest Araquanid, but it is poisoned. And Gouging does take a Flamethrower pretty well. So I could Shadow Ball for the neutral in case that's the switch. Because they're definitely going to have to switch here. So I think I'll go for the Shadow Ball. Hits everyone pretty hard. I doubt they stay in and let this thing take a potential overheat, a potential flamethrower. Like, I have so many options here. Yeah, they have to withdraw. Okay. Yuji, we have not seen that name yet. That is the Greninja. Okay, maybe I should have read that and gone for Energy Ball, honestly. So Greninja is obviously super scary. It could be Battle Bond. It could be Protean. I think most likely I just always go Blastoise here. I did get some decent damage with that. That's actually good because this thing's in Vacuum Wave range now. If I can pull off a flip turn and go to Val, I could really threaten this thing and maybe get a clue on what it is. All right, here's Blastoise. Toxic Spikes. Jesus. People will go brutal in this game. All right. That was not part of my plan, the Toxic Spikes. So, obviously what I want to do is Rapid Spin. Like, obviously. But I think he's going to go Ape. And I think on Ape, I want to go Mandy. It's like a weird situation. All right, I'm gonna take a gamble and go for the flip here. They Grass Knot. Jesus, I could have Rapid Spin. Oh man. Okay, that didn't do a lot, so that's okay. That's Life Orb. All right, all right. So this is kind of where part of my Mandibuzz play comes into effect, because I think the obvious thing here is that I click Defog, which in that case you go into your Annihilate and let you get the Defiant Boost. That's what happened in our last game. So I'm gonna click Iron Defense here. I'm gonna call out the possibility. Ice Beam, Jesus. You got everything. Okay. What was I at before that? I think I was at 371. Hold on. Okay, I think I live another one. I think I do. It might be a roll. And it might be like a scary roll. But I'm gonna go for it. I have no other choice, I feel like. Come on. Yes, Mandibuzz, you're the GOAT! Oh, that Mandibuzz is the GOAT. Okay, this is good. This is good. And that felt like a lower roll, so as long as they don't get like a crit or a freeze, I think I am living here and they're gonna die to Life Orb damage. Okay, fine, no freeze, thank you. Is that the end of Greninja? Yes, oh my god. That threat being dead is so nice. And I am at like okay health and 2 times defense. My defense being high is great. Even if they go like into a Dragon Dance Gouging, I can possibly get a Foul Play off, I can get a Toxic off. There's a lot that this Mandy can do right now. With Gren dead. Obviously, I'm using my Roosts like crazy, but I think that's okay. If they do go Lando, I might want to calc what a Terraflying Blast does to me. That Life Orb damage was like annoying, but ultimately, I'm glad I went with like the special investment bulk on my my special defense investment on my Mandibuzz, because it definitely made like a big difference there. All right, so he's probably thinking about who to go here. I don't really know who his answer is. Io to do, Annihilate. Okay. Interesting. So he knows I'm Iron Defense. I'm definitely gonna get a Toxic up on this thing. Encore. Jesus, that's such a good bring. That's literally such a good bring. Okay, that's really good. That's really good, obviously. So someone's getting poisoned here. Question is who? I think it's gotta be... I think it's gotta be Chandelure or Iron Valiant. And my gut is telling me it's gonna be Iron Valiant. God, I wish Lando would just come in and click Terra so that I could click Thunderbolts for free. Sukana. Good nicknames. Okay. That is the Lando. Okay. Alright. So here's the good thing. I'm about to find out if this thing is Scarf or not. My gut tells me it is. Honestly, do I just click Destiny Bond? Is that crazy? If you're not Scarf, you do kill me. And then... Huh. It's a tough situation here. What? How much can Val do anything significant to this guy? It's a Landorus, it's Terra Flying, and it's definitely got Terra Blast. Yeah, I mean, that's doing a ton of damage. If it does go Terra Flying, though, here's... Does Earth Power kill? I guess Psychic kills, obviously. I think I'm gonna take a real gamble and click Destiny Bond. Okay, they click Terra, so still don't know if it's Scarf. My gut's telling me that this is Scarf. The good thing is, Hoopa's Thunderbolts do go kind of crazy now. Okay, it's not Scarf. Here's the Destiny Bond. Don't be nasty plot. Don't be nasty plot, please. Ooh, that's so bad for me. That's like game-endingly bad for me. Okay. This is still okay. I can still make it out of this. Because I can save Val, and now Thunderbolt is free into this whole team besides gouging. Nasty plot again. Oh, you jerk. You absolute jerk. Fine, take your kill on Mandibuzz. Free kill on Mandibuzz. I should have just clicked Moonblast. If I clicked Moonblast, I'd be chilling right now. Oh wow, Mandibuzz the GOAT. Alright. Mandibuzz is dying here. Yep. But it's okay. We're getting some toxic damage. This might make it so... I mean... I could probably Moonblast now. The only thing is Corv comes in for free on Moonblast, right? Or do I want to go Chandelure here? I don't think Chandelure does enough yet. It's unfortunate, but there's still a shot that I can get a there's still a shot that I can get rid of these toxic spikes. So I gotta hold on to that. At this point, I definitely do just click Thunderbolt, even though I feel like gouging is probably coming in. But I can't take the risk. This is a +4 Lando. Jesus Christ. And you know what? I still have Destiny Bond in the back for later. It sucks to lose Mandy because it would have just been so good into Annihilate at any point, and Corviknight for that reason. But I still have a weakened Valiant with Thunderbolt, and I still have a really strong Electric Koopa. So I still got things that can do something here. So that's a dead Lando. It's not over yet. That was really scary though. God, why couldn't I have just clicked Thunderbolt? I'd be in such a better spot right now. do think he definitely just goes gouging here, and that's a little scary because I Nanami. That is, yeah, that's gouging. Okay. And it's booster. Booster attack. That makes sense. Okay. How much does a gouging do to Blastoise, I guess is the question. Booster attack. I mean, well, how much does an Earthquake do, I guess is the question. I mean, there's a chance Blastoise could live, so I think maybe I save Valiant one more time. And I go Chandelure. It's a tricky spot. The Encore with Ape and the Nasty Plot with Lando were just both such good calls that kind of have put me in a tough spot. Kind of wish I had Trick on this thing right now. There's a Dragon Dance. Oy vey. I'm worried that Earthquake just kind of rolls my whole team right now. Okay, I'm gonna click Shadow Ball here. Still faster. Decent chip. Special defense drop? Nope. Dragon Claw. Okay, I was wondering if he had Earthquake. Does Hoopa possibly live a hit from this thing at +1? And it's +1. It's giving me a 75% chance that I don't live. No shot Blastoise lives. Alright, I think my only option is to go Hoopa, Terra, hope that he clicks Earthquake, activating my Shuka Berry, which is like a crazy hope. And go for a Thunder Wave. Which is like an insane series of events that I need to happen here. Otherwise, this might be GG. This gouging might just get me. Honestly, it was the Ape and the Lando Nasty Plot that kind of ended this for me. So, let's see. Maybe I didn't even need to click Terra, but let's see. Dragon Claw, is it a one-shot? Yeah, it's a one-shot. Okay, that's GG. Damn it. There's no hope at this point. Ugh. It wasn't my team. It was just those few calls. That was really it. And the toxic spikes were huge. I wish that I had just gotten rid of them with Blastoise ASAP. It was definitely a possibility. But I'll go for Rapid Spin now and hope for the best. Here's the Dragon Claw. Okay. And that is GG. God damn it. Really good plays, really good team. Well, c'est la vie. C'est la vie. It feels good that it feels good that A, I made it to playoffs this far, and B, that, you know, if I had just made a few different plays, I really think this team could have done it. But, hey, so that is going to be the end of my run in the UDL. But it was a super fun season. This was my first real console league, and I had a really good time with it. Wish I could have taken down Stall the second time, man, but damn, not quite. But yeah, super fun. Really good games, and I have more draft stuff coming to this channel really soon. So I might probably take like a week break, and then some more stuff will be coming. So this is not the end, but rather just the beginning. All right, that's it for me for this one. Oh, and shout-outs to, obviously, everyone I played this season. Everyone was super homie. But also especially Cynthia, who runs the league. She's a super homie and did a great job doing that. So, yeah, that's about it from me. Peace.